Yeah, so here's one good thing. This is probably going to be my best segue ever. Um, One thing that the new Chinese immigrants to Afghanistan are not going to have to worry about is food because we left a bunch of fucking dogs behind. No, seriously.
Yeah, that's.
Other than
I
the
know. I saw this, and I'm like, they're literally in boxes.
a lot of them actually, to be 100% honest with you, either a lot of the soldiers let them out before they left, or there are some of the Zoomer Taliban are so Zoomer that they actually like. I get it; it's a different culture. They don't, the Prophet hated dogs, and so the a good Muslim is also supposed to not like dogs. But I don't know. Part of me, again, this is me trying to basically, give the have a little bit of hope in the Zoomer Taliban that because there's too many of these dogs are running loose. That seriously, some of the Zoomer Taliban have got to be all like, "Are we going to kill these dogs? No, we're not going to kill these fucking dogs. Just let them out of their cages. If they die, they die. But we're not going to sit here and shoot them all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got to stop doing that with the Zoomer Taliban. I've really got to stop just because their memes are funny. I got to stop. I got to stop humanizing them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, I get you. But at the same time, it's like,
But I mean, because who doesn't love a Doge? They're look at all these Goodest boys who didn't do nothing. Look at that good boy right there. That Goodest boy. But yeah, this other than the Kathy and her loss and the 13 Americans that died over there, which is that's terrible. Obviously that is like the loss of human life is the saddest part. But the saddest part of this whole thing is the dogs. After the last U.S. flight departed from Afghanistan with the remaining service members, military service contract working dogs were allegedly left behind, prompting outrage from American Humane and animal rights group. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to find an estimated number. I thought there was one in this article, but there might not be. I'm devastated by the report.
the American Humane Society should be protesting against PETA as well.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I agree 100% with what this... It sickens us to sit idly by and watch these brave dogs who valiantly served our country be put to death or worse. In order to prevent this tragedy from occurring, these canines should be loaded into whatever cargo space remains and flown to safety. Oh yeah, look, just watch this little video here. Look at these good boys.
Fucking hell.
See, and police dogs are dicks, but military dogs will still fuck you up on command, but they're not as big. Police dogs are assholes. But military dogs, look at them. Look at these good boys. Look, that one isn't even a German Shepherd. They're just we don't discriminate. We don't only use German Shepherds. I think he's sniffing for mines.
Yeah.
Or he's practicing to sniff for mines.
Yep.
I mean, this seriously is the most heartbreaking thing, because it's look, there's there were soldiers that when they were on their way out, it was dude, we got to go get Rufus, and they're just we can't fucking bring Rufus. He's this is I guarantee there were fucking brawls. I'm going to get my fucking dog, man, and dudes had to be fucking drug onto planes and shit. Or I'm just imagining that's what I would do if I had enlisted out of high school, like I thought about doing, and I became a lifer and was still there in my 30s. I fucking, goddamn, dude. I would, seriously, they would have to KO me or sedate me or kill me. Because, especially if I was a dog handler of some kind, I would be, you couldn't get me to not bring, or I'd be fuck you guys, AWOL, I'm deserting because I'm going to stay behind and protect these fucking dogs. we're not leaving these fucking dogs behind. We're Americans. Yeah. We don't leave soldiers behind. That's kind of our thing, isn't it? It's supposed to be one of our things. A good soldier never leaves a man behind.
Yeah, but apparently we don't have soldiers at the top, so...
No, we don't. We have fucking college-educated fucksticks who never actually fought, who don't serve. So sometimes I really don't think that, at least nobody is brought in at a super high rank. You're always brought in out of college at the lowest possible officer rank at lieutenant, and you still have to go through basic, and you still have to go to fucking, you still have to go. You're gonna do a tour of some active, assuming we have an active combat zone, but so there's like, but the vast majority of our officers don't fucking see combat. And yeah, it's like, well, no, I did a tour. Dude, you were in fucking Kuwait. You never even had a bullet flown by you. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you got to hang out in a fucking air-conditioned fob in Kuwait. Like, fuck off. You know what I mean?
There's like, I don't know how it is over in the US, but I'm assuming it's pretty much the same culture, right? But there's like when femnats would talk about the glass ceiling.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a real glass ceiling.
Fire away.
Being in the fucking commissioned class. If you're a guy who enlisted, you'll be lucky if you get to see colonel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you go beyond that, like,
yeah.
Yeah.
From what
beyond that, like, you must be like someone completely extraordinary, because
from what I understand, it's extremely uncommon for enlisted men to achieve any kind of officer rank in the army. Like, you really have to, you already have to
be fucking exceptional.
You already have to
jump from NCO.
Yeah, you already.
And the thing is, like, there's a reason why the sergeant major rank exists. Is for people that they know are effective and are good at their job, but they don't want them promoted to even just lieutenant, because they know they will fucking either get shit done or fuck shit up enough with the establishment that it'll cause chaos.
Yeah, it's weird, but you really shouldn't. Like, officers and enlisted men really shouldn't fraternize in any meaningful way. And part of me is like, and I was just ranting a second ago that one of the problems is we don't get our officers from the ranks of the enlisted men, and I do think that's the problem. Like, I really think that we need to, like, I'm not saying college education really needs to be a hamper on you, but I don't think that just because you fucking graduated high school with a bachelor's in Farsi automatically means you're fucking lieutenant material. I don't think it does. Like, oh well, you could speak Arabic. Good fucking for you. When
I was being considered, right?
Yeah.
I needed to get a degree in order to be promoted, but that's fine. Like, but the point is, the chance was there.
Yeah.
Most people aren't even going to see that chance.
I suppose not.
So, like, it's... You want to talk about glass ceilings? I got one for you.
Yep.
Because, like, you don't necessarily interact with these people all day, every day, but at the same time, it's like...
We really cocked this whole thing up. Like, we really fucked it up.
Mm-hmm. Nah, and, this whole, Afghanistan thing is... Yeah, like, as we've been saying, like, we knew this was going to be the ultimate end, but not like this.
Yeah, it's been so fucking...
Not like this. Not like this. It's not, yeah. Well, I don't know if there's much more to say. It's just, this is going to be a slow train wreck, and not something that's enjoyable either.
Yep, a train wreck at fucking .25 speed.
.25?
It's just nice and slow.
That's giving Biden too much credit, man. It's more like .05.
Yeah, one frame. One frame.
1 frame per second.
Yeah. Oh, it's so painful. Click, 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 click.